Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing great. I'm Aurorie, and we are in another interview in the LTA South, this time with Aju from Furia. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. First, I want to know how do you feel about this loss now? Well, you have another opportunity, but how do you feel that your performance was in this match?
I think today I don't have too much to say. I think Pain just smash us. They just play better, and I don't have too much to say. I think we just need to improve and show a better foot next time because we have one more chance, right? Also, we need to really improve and start to think more about like objectives. I think today they just set up better the Drakes and win us in this aspect.
Well, in this fearless draft and being best of five, a lot of champions are gonna be locked. So, how do you feel? How satisfied are you with the execution of the drafts that you have prepared for today?
I think we drafted pretty well. I think just second game we play Senna against Varus Renata. I think it's not the best, but we do pretty well on our drafts today. I'm pretty happy about this, but I think we just don't execute so well the comp. Like the last game, we have a poke comp, but we couldn't poke. So I think it's just our problem, not draft problem.
Well, and now it's up to you and Isurus Estral to fight for a place in these finals. How confident are you you'll win Isurus Estral, and what are your thoughts about them?
I'm very confident. I think everyone of our team after today we talk a little bit in our room after the lose against Spain, and we know what we need to do, what we need to improve. So I'm very confident to beat Isurus.
And what's your opinion on this split format being best of one into group phase, into BO3, into BO3 eliminations, and now BO5 playoffs?
It's better than the past formats, but I still thinking BO3 should be better every time. Like BO1, I think it's not the best format to play because you play just one game and go home. I think don't make too much sense. So if change to BO3 and start to like LCK, LPL, I think it should be better.
Are there any specific players you are keeping an eye on and seeing as potential threats on next match?
Against Isurus?
Yeah.
I think we need to look to Mireu and José Deodo. I think they are the main characters about this team. I think they play really together and starting do many plays. I think in bot lane we should do pretty well against them. So I'm very confident.
What do you think are the main keys that you need to improve to get a better match against Pain Gaming in the future?
For sure, team fighting. I think today basically they just win us in team fighting and just set up in objectives. So if you improve our team fighting and starting doing setup better, for sure we can beat Pen because early game and like mid game we are playing pretty even, but for sure we need to improve this aspect too. But I think if improve setup and fight, we have a good time against Pen.
And how do you feel was your performance in lane against the other ATC and support?
I think should be better in some lanes. I think game one we get really ahead, but we couldn't to transfer this advantage to a really good thing. And game two, I think the lane is just hard. For sure, we need to improve our lane against Spain if we wanna beat them.
And how do you handle the pressure of these high stake matches, especially with the MSI qualification on the line?
For me, it's normal. I'm a personal don't I don't I don't think too much about this. For me, if you win, it's just consequence of our training and our improvement. So it, if you wanna win this split, we need to improve and we need to be confident in every game. Doesn't matter if you are against Spain, against Isurus or whatever team. We need just get confidence and beat them.
How is the coaching team helping you?
I think Card is a really good coach. I think probably the best coach I have had. So it's really easy to work because he understands the players and he give a lot of freedom for us and we can like show different picks like Yas or Azi top like this because he just it's confident in us and in our gameplay and he really smart about how game should work in this helping a lot our young team like we have a young players so we need this.
In your opinion, what is the biggest strength of your team right now?
Individually, we are really strong because we show today we don't win, but in game, early game, we could really get advantage and really get good. And I think our advantage is everyone is really good actually. So we should just play early game more strong and show this in mid game and late game.
Now, looking back at today's matches, is there anything you wish that you've done differently?
I will say team fighting. I think today I'm not on point in team fighting. I remember one time against Game 3, we were playing Kai'Sa against Poppy, and I just don't flash the Poppy ultimate. So probably team fighting.
And how are you guys preparing for these playoffs? How did you prepare for this match?
We focus a lot on press bot. I think it's because they like to play around bot. Karaoke really like to just path to bot and start Drake, something like this. And I think it's game two, we have a mistake. We get a bad lane against Spain, so they just control the game and smash us. But after this, we starting really to match bot, and I think game is more easy for us. Like if you do this,
Finally, is there a message that you want to give to your fans?
just grateful. Every support you have. I think Furia fans today was so loud, so it's really amazing to play on stage and just thank you everyone as like supporting us. We lose today, but to have one more chance, so keep it cherry for us.